Welcome back to the log. Today we hopping back in some more God of War. In particular, we gotta climb the mountain. Now we're on, I believe it's mission. I'm trying to see if I can find it real quick. Inside the mountain, where the objective is we dispelled the Black Breath with the light of from Elfheim. Now we need to find a way up to the highest peak where Mom wanted her ashes scattered. So now we just need to get to the top. With that as well, we also have like a bunch of lore and codex stuff that I kind of just breezed through. Not gonna lie to you, I was editing in a different style, and I realized that this is one of those games where you really need to take your time, analyze things, and really get intimate with the story.
You know, Mother said the giants used to visit the Midgard Mountains before they disappeared.
Disappeared?
Yeah, I guess they just up and left one day. No one knows why.
Perhaps they returned to their home.
Jotunheim? Maybe. I wonder if the face in the mountain was a tribute to some important giant.
I mean, it could be. Hopefully we find out later, but it could be.
Oh, we made it.
More black breath.
Black breath.
Let's try to get through it. Oh, it's getting pretty dark.
That emblem. It matches the one on the door to Jotunheim and Tyr's temple. The giants did come here.
Oh, so the giants must have set this up then. I would have thought someone else like set up this particular type of environment, but maybe we'll find out.
A deer? I don't remember stories of a giant with a deer head. Wonder who he is.
What happens if we pull this? So if we pull this forward,
Nothing.
nothing. So what if I get Atreus to shoot that?
The floor boy.
Okay.
What does it say?
No yoked beast, nor fearful thrall, nor rooted tree, doth know my call.
A deer. I wonder what that is. Maybe they'll go into detail later about it. Trying to see if I can find some hacks over real quick.
Here we go!
Oh god dang, you came out of nowhere. Okay, this is good. What up? Okay, let me do that. And then we just break him. That was
You did well.
that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Last few rounds, they kind of seemed pretty menacing. All right, let's see. So we have something here. We actually saw a few of those around. Not sure what we need to do to open it up, but we'll figure it out. So it also looks like we need a stone here. So we shot that one. Maybe we got to switch it? No, because if we switch it, then it doesn't really do much. So then there must be something else that I'm missing. Maybe if we go back.
Atreus.
How are we leaving?
Oh, no,
Pretty
no,
sure
no.
the way up to the mountain is inside.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so if we do that and then we pull, what happens? Nothing. So we need both sides. So we need both sides. Let's see. The atmosphere looks pretty good too. Oh, I didn't even notice this. I wonder if there would be something that's like above that I'm not seeing. And what can I do with this?
Doesn't look like it's working.
What about your arrow? No, your arrow don't work either. Oh, there
How
it
do you
is.
think that got up there?
So how do we get it? Do I hit it? Okay. What if I big hit it? There we go. All right, I was about to say, hold up.
This place must have been important to the giants. It's like they're testing us.
It is. Let's go ahead and set this one down.
Okay, that looks right.
And now, Atreus, I just need you to bust. Good job, son.
Still no help.
Is it the answer?
Read it.
Freedom. Sure, that works.
All right. Go ahead and
Go
input
ahead.
freedom.
Sure. Rouse. What you doing?
Oh, it opened the
Be a
door.
bridge.
Your giants mean to test us further.
Thought I heard something like lurking, but I'm guessing I didn't. But
There's a crystal in that torch holder. Should I light it?
yeah,
That helps, right?
a little bit. I think we just need to jump across. Oh no, we jump down.
Guess we have to go down and go up.
Okay.
These passages seem too small for giants. Why do you laugh?
Oh, you're serious.
I'm always serious.
I forget. Mom always said you never took an interest in history. Giants are just a race, like elves and Holgerfolk. It doesn't mean they're big.
What of the world serpent?
Okay, in that case, giant also means big. There's only one of them.
So there's only one world serpent. Could have hit that one too. Can't miss any lore that's around. And I got a feeling that there's going to be nice bits and pieces of lore just hidden everywhere here. Especially on our trek up this mountain. Okay. Shoot that for me. Thanks. Okay, so scaled bracers of focus. Got it. So this is pretty much for cooldown. Oh, and we got some more upgrade
Can we keep
materials.
moving?
Yeah, we can keep moving. We can keep moving. I kind of wish that you could just roll into the barrels to open them. Okay, so we got these guys coming. Oh, that hit. Hold up, can it summon more? Alright, shoot that one. Okay, it can. So, hold up, let's do this. Okay. I know. I'm trying to get you to shoot. I got. I get above my boy. And I know. And we're gonna do that. And throw that. And one more. And hit one time, and we're good. All right, looks like we unlocked the chest. Let's get the contents. What do we have? We got another horn. Let's go. So with that horn, we should be good, but we also need to carry this crystal back to that one spot so that we can get that lore bit that was over there. And I have a ton of lore options, and bro, when did this get right here? When did these things get right here? Like, they're like, what are they called in Doctor Who? Weeping angels? Just popping up everywhere they don't need to be. But as I was saying, we have a ton of lore stuff that we've collected, like, so far throughout the game. I'm trying to figure out exactly how I want to do it. just because originally I wasn't showcasing it, at least for the first 3 episodes. So we'll probably go through it like piece by piece, bit by bit. Because I do... There you go. Grab that for me.
Sir.
I like that. Atreus seems a little bit
Another
more
marker.
militant. Let's see. What is this one? The Great Mountain. When the mountain was cold, it was Meliona, or I'm butchering that. I don't know how to say that. And Atreus, who gave it life, wandering souls from distant lands who had taste of the mead of poetry, and in search of inspiration found each other, and in each other found great love. To the summit of Midgar's great mountain, a secret bridge was built. Here they would make their hearth and fortress, to live free of prophecy, and know only themselves and each other. The mountain became a shelter for the outcast and the artist, for Jotnar. Or is that Jotnar? No, it might be Jotnar. And their new friends made. And to this beacon, many more souls made pilgrimage. Even now, as we shelter from the storm, let none forget the beckoning spirit of the mountain that was. Sound like the mountain used to be pretty amusing. Mom always loved artists. That's because your mom was a Jotun, right? This is interesting. Sounds like a piece of poetry. Well, not a piece of poetry, but it sounds... whoa! Sounds poetic. That kind of scared the mess out of me. I don't get the full weight of what I wanted to do there. We're good. I also want to grab this piece of health that's right here too. It also sounds like they were free though. Like they wasn't living for vanity of the world. They was living for just the comfort that life can bring.
This is a lot of bodies.
It is. Probably stink under here too.
Tell me what you see.
Well, they look like men, not giants.
Correct. Thieves seeking treasure. See the traps?
Oh yeah, lucky for us they set them all off.
Be grateful these stay dead.
Was that a joke about the Draugrs? Oh, we're behind the
Statue!
the deer.
We made it across!
That's nice. Let's see what's inside this jar. Get some hacks over. Okay. So there's a door here. Looks like a passage in here. Potential driver, pick that up.
Yes, sir!
Oh, what is this?
I've seen this language before.
What is it?
I would...
Scroll? The serpent. The serpent cannot be spoken to, but his belligerence towards the Aesir is unmistakable. The destruction of Tyr's temple is infeasible while he remains. However, his presence has caused the Lake of Nine to submerge it completely. Therefore, the large aim of Fetting realm travel is still achieved. The Raven Keeper. The Raven Keeper. That sounds familiar. I was watching like a lot of Record of Ragnarok and actually the show called Ragnarok too. That's a Scandinavian show that that's on like Netflix or something like that. Didn't they call like Odin or something like a Raven Keeper and something like that? Because like in Record of Ragnarok, he has like 2 ravens on his shoulders. So I wonder if this is from Odin. That's interesting.
Someone hide a library.
What is this? It seems like if all of this stuff is like Jotun writing, then it could just be the Jotuns, right?
Can you read it?
Yes, sir. This is Durathror, one of the 4 stags of the World Tree. He's supposed to watch the entrance to Jotunheim while the giants sleep. Think he's still there?
I do not know.
Could be. Hold up. But we just missed that. Let's go back to what that was. He called it what now? No, that's bestiary. Okay, so we got like a ton of lore. So that's the serpent, Svartalfheim seal, giants. Welcome Jotnar. So it is Jotnar. Welcome Jotnar. The Jotnar had a settlement here. Giants so close to home, but how long ago? Jotun Marketplace. So that's from the Jotun Marketplace. Oh, and this is Drapnar the stag. Drapnar, a stag of the World Tree who watches the gates of Jotunheim, where giants come from. This really is the giants' home. I know when what is it? The Marvel the Marvel movies, like you have Heimdall, and I'm guessing in like actual Nordic mythology, like Heimdall actually exists. And so I wonder, they both have like their own type of guardian. Oh, you're interesting. Okay, get out the way. I can't do anything to that. It's red. And let's do that. Beautiful. Oh, so this is the other side of that right there. Okay, that's cool. I wish I had. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to break that down, take one of those, and bring it right here for the lore item. Or, okay, never mind. There's no or. That's more than likely what I'm gonna have to do. Okay, he's over there. Hit that for me, so we can get some light.
Focus, boy.
It's a little
Where'd you know?
unfortunate right there.
It's still our goal. We find a way up.
I need to find a way to better myself when it comes to combat. What is this? Draugr, power weapon. As if the undead trying to kill us with sharp weapons wasn't bad enough, some Draugr can channel energy through their arms, charging their weapons and making them even more dangerous. Getting hit with a rusty old sword hurts, but getting hit with a fire-charged sword hurts even more. I mean, yeah, like no duh. And hold up, that's another thing too. Oh, Draugr's shield. I already knew that Draugr weren't just mindless monsters, but I didn't think they were smart enough to use a shield. They like using it too. We'll have to change up our strategy a bit and see where we can find an opening. I mean, that is true. But I think if we get to the side of them, we should be pretty good, at least in terms of combat sense. Should be a lot easier. Just we'll have to manage our space and where we place our character, and we'll be fine.
The highest peak in the realms. Think Mom knew this was the Giant's Mountain?
No, the request has been more complicated than she could have foreseen.
Oh, there's another giant word right there. Let's go get that.
It's a name, I think. Razzler. It means terror.
Terror? Okay, I'm saying a lot of spider webs. As long as it's not a giant spider, we're good. Oh, that before we go over that. Razzler, who or what would be named Terror?
Weird. There's a candle all tangled up with string and some sort of animal hide. Some kind of lantern? No wick, though.
That is of no use to us. The Bifrost lights our way.
Okay.
Hey, who do you think lit these torches? The dead don't need light.
Eyes open.
What do I think lit the torches? Hold on, let's kick this down. This looks like a shortcut, right? Yep, it is a shortcut. Another one right here. Okay. This was nice. A little bit off the beaten path.
Hello!
Stop that.
Come on, that was just... Okay.
That was a very parent moment right there. Like, calm yourself. Let's see. We have like about almost 10,000. So let's just go ahead and purchase some skills real quick. We're going to get that one. I should get some stuff for Atreus. Oh, I think I got all the stuff for Atreus already. Yep. Well, I got all the stuff for Atreus already. Oh, here we go. Shield combat. I didn't even notice like shield combat was a thing. Okay, so you have rage combat, then you also have shield combat. Double tap to break an enemy's block. We're definitely going to need that since they're enemies now. That does that. Oh, a little sweep action would be good. That's when you're in shield mode. So it's going to be a lot of stance dancing, as I like to call it, in terms of other games. Okay, cool. With all of that, we should be good. I'm gonna hold on to the rest of it and we just buy as needed.
Whoa. What is all this? Where are we?
A mine. And if this claw reaches the summit, our goal is near.
Huh?
All right. How do we use it?
Achilles. Okay, so we can't do anything there. There's another one of those
Looks like
little
something's
things.
supposed to roll on these.
So I'm supposed to roll on it? Man, we could take a look. There's another one of those little doors too. I don't know if that's ice or a mirror. Okay, so then we also have this. Let me...
Well, that's not going anywhere.
What's this?
Read it.
There's got to be a way to make that claw work.
What is it? Jotnar only, and also dwarves. The mountain was a stronghold of the giants in Midgar. After they left, the dwarves mined it dry. So, are the giants or the Jotnar or whatever, are they like just completely gone? Okay, that looks to be another thing there. See what this is. Okay, so new location found could be shown on the map. Shoot that for me. All right.
Boy.
There's a machine with gears and rope by that torch. What do you think that's for?
I'm not sure, but we can definitely go check it out.
The machinery in here looks almost modern. With the stonework, that's definitely Yodin. I think the giants not only mined the mountain, but actually lived here.
Okay, I don't think we can go this way. This way looks like it requires something. And on top of that, I think the last person that was actually that was able to move ropes and all that was the witch. So I'm trying to figure out exactly what can we do with that. So we have that over there. Then we have this. Can I toss the boy up there? No, I can't. That requires something that I don't have just yet. So I'm guessing the only place I can go is over here.
Huh?
Yeah. Let's see what this is.
I think I see how this works. The claw's on one side, and if we get this unstuck... Oh no! I think the rope's stuck under that rock.
That was careless.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
I mean, he meant well.
Stop. But maybe we can find our way up through there. After, you know, getting rid of those things.
So we can, boy. Okay, so it looks like... Hold on, what is this? New bestiary? Draugr explosive. I'm not sure how they do it, but these Draugr store energy in their bodies and then explode on contact, but the explosion doesn't hurt them at all. I wonder if it feels good to them. Anyways, we should attack from a distance and when we see they are fully charged up. That's exactly what I did too. You just gotta chuck the what is this,
Atreus,
axe from
here.
afar.
Wow. How big is this place?
It is a mountain. Big.
Okay. How big is this place? It's big. But that doesn't explain how big it's big. And what's through here? Ooh, nice little treasure chest. Oh, a few treasure chests. Let's grab this. Should be plenty of hack silver. Was that XP? So that's XP. I thought that would be like Spartan Rage or something like that. Okay. We got some
More traps.
There's a tunnel, but you won't fit.
Take it.
Okay.
Did you already take it? Atreus? Okay. Guess he already went through. Guess we're waiting? Or is it going to be a moment where I need to hit square?
Now where should we go?
No, you were supposed to go through the tunnel. You popped out and asked me now where we should go. Come on, bro. Okay, I don't know what you need to do, but don't you... Oh, I see. Alright, so I'm supposed to probably run through. Yeah, there we go. Ow.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Of course.
Not gonna lie to you, Atreus. I didn't know that I needed to do that for me to get through. Lit up. Hit him from afar. Okay.
can move it? Looks kind of heavy.
I can move it.
What is this? Yo, spiders are disrespectful, bro. You see all the web they put on that rhinoceros? Or whatever that creature is? Incredibly disrespectful. And this is why I believe spiders are aliens. Let me stop. No one needs to hear my... Okay, there we go. I was about to say, I was trying to move it.
And we're stuck. Card's still attached to
I see that. There.
Let's go. That's it.
Got it. And what might this be here? Ah, so some hack silver, huh?
I bet there's more where those came from. Maybe
Bottoms
there's a
up.
way through
Artifact.
that big gate up there.
The giants of the mountain were so creative. Even these cups are little pieces of art, no two alike, each one special. We should see how many we can find. Seem rare and valuable. Okay. Interesting. All right, come on, bro. Right here? There we go. Thank you. I didn't necessarily get the opportunity to see what the art looks like, but should be able to do that like that, and that should drop the bridges, right? No, that dropped one bridge. Ah, I see. And that drops the other part of the bridge. Okay.
Now where do we go from here?
I think we go across the bridges, right? Okay, yeah. Looks like we go across the bridges. But before we do that, let's check to see what's on this side, because don't want to miss any loot. Don't want to miss any lore. And what's this?
Look, another lantern.
Broken. Leave it.
There's something special about them. I can feel it.
Okay, now? No, go back up. Said something special about him. Another lantern. Broken. What's this? Where does this lead? Oh, it leads back to the bridge. Nice. So, my question is, do I do anything for this?
It's working.
You can, and you could pull out. You could push that thing. Got it. So there was one other spot then that I wanted to take a look at that we really didn't get the opportunity to look at, and that was across this way.
Grab that one, Father.
It is over.
What was that I was looking at? Dual wielding Draugr. A Draugr with two weapons is twice as dangerous, right? When they're with a more defensive enemy, we should consider taking down these dual wielding Draugr earlier in the fight and not turn our back on them. These Draugr really know how to use their weapon. We need to be ready for several attacks at once. With two weapons, they like to combo their attacks, but we can disrupt their flow by parrying their attacks. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. Okay. Ah. Okay. That was disrespectful. Oh. I didn't even see that I could do that.
Old stuff.
If it is not useful, leave it alone.
I know.
I hear another bird though. Was that bestiary tip? Dual wielding Draugr? Okay, so it popped back up to this again. Okay, so we must be able to open up that door in some way, shape, or form. The other thing too is I constantly see that it's telling me that I have enough of skills, but oh, there you are, Birdo. I could hear you, I just couldn't see you. What was this supposed to be? Oh, I fell down. No. All right, I gotta get back up. That sucks. I didn't know that this was what it was. Let's go ahead and kick this off this time. So now we have multiple ways to get back up here. I thought I had you shoot that. Not sure why that behaved the way that it did. Also, let's get these heals. Chest. Lovely. Waistband. Scaled waist guard of focus. What does this look like? Oh, defense and cooldown. Got it. I still want my strength. Okay, so we have that now. No, we're not. We're not lost. I'm just being me when it comes to these types of games, you know. Searching around, trying to scour the lands, find everything that I can find. Was that another Draugr? Definitely get some heals off of that. I think we could do this now, right? So if we pull it about right here, we should be able to do it, right? Then we would just go up right here and then we can leap across, right? Something could go across.
I think it's up there.
Those bats? New ability, Runic Summon. Summons spectral ravens on the ground. Yeah, let's do that. Well, what's better? Okay, one is damage, one is Runic and stun. Well, both stun. This has a lesser cooldown though. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Falcon Staff. Okay. And kick that down. I don't think we need to go back down there just yet. I hear something.
Well, that looks heavy.
What's that noise?
No way.
Your papa is strong, boy.
You did it! I bet we can make the rope wheel work now. Why give us the way to the top?
He was only struggling because I was the one mashing the buttons, boy.
Okay, here we go.
Oh God, you again. All right, let's do that. Your name is Jern Botar. And get out the way. Just trying to space them out. All right, perfect. Thank you, Draugrs.
Almost there! Only two left!
Back to the wheel.
Oh my God. I was holding my breath the whole entire time. The River of Knives, heavy runic attack, a destructive attack that sends out a line of ice shards that inflict frost damage and launches the enemy into the air. How does it look? I don't look too bad. I don't look too bad. I kind of want that. Bestiary update. Frozen Flame. Okay, so that's to upgrade my weapon. Nice. Oh, brother. And of course we got Leviathan Awakening, axe upgrade. We could go over to Brock real quick to upgrade the axe.
It's working! We got the claw back!
Okay, so what do we need to do with the claw? I see. So what I probably need to do is do that. Let it go. And then, because that would explain why he mentioned those rail spikes earlier, right? So then you would push this a little further down the line. And then in pushing it further. Why is it freaking like that? So right there.
We lost? Nah.
Chris, why would we be lost? Come on now. Okay. Hold up. No, that's up. Down, down,
It fits!
ground.
That's perfect.
And freeze in place.
That should hold it.
And let's get on it. No, not that. This. Thank you. All right, Atreus. Hold on.
Here we go.
It's like an elevator. It's pretty cool.
Do you think this goes all the way to the top?
I don't think
We
so.
will see soon enough.
Something feels strange up there. We're heading into danger.
Do not concern yourself with what might be. Focus on what is, and be vigilant.
Yes, sir. Not the top, but we're closer.
Okay. It's good.
Wait, that one's not broken. There's a note. A giant's prayer. They're asking their ancestors to watch over them, to guide them home.
Boy,
Wait. I think I know how it works. Watch.
Atreus just wants his pops to believe in him.
What did you write?
I asked them to watch over Mother. Do you think they'll watch over us on the way to the top?
Come, boy. It is a long way up.
I ain't gonna lie, that kind of hits me where it lives, you know, a little bit. I'm glad I did.
Stay back.
I'm glad that I didn't play this in 2018. Otherwise, I'd have been crying like crazy. Already got a tear in my eye. But what I will say is a lot has happened in this particular episode. We've gotten a lot of lore, in particular to the Jotuns and how they were pretty much moving when they were in Midgard. They stayed inside this particular mountain range. They worked with dwarves, as well as a few other things that have taken place. Now, I wonder exactly who the Raven Keeper is going to be. I'm speculating it's going to be Odin, because just because of other pieces of fiction that I've consumed, Odin has been like known as someone that has ravens. Like he has two pairs of ravens or something like that. Record of Ragnarok is one of the cases. I don't think Marvel's Odin ever like did anything of that particular nature. And a few of the things that I've seen in Norse mythology have also like depicted that as well. So I'm kind of curious as to how this game is going to take it and where it's going to take it to, in terms of handling Norse mythology, but we here for it. We also got a lot of lore about Draugrs. Apparently there are multiple variations of it, more variations than a Goku. So that's crazy. But with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it. This is another entry into the log, and we're going to keep on logging. Until next time I catch y'all, deuces.